All right. Hey guys, how's it going? We're getting ready for camp today, so this is going to be short and sweet. All right, there we go. Now you can see my face. Cool. So I'm going to answer a few questions. You guys put them, someone wrote it on this thing. So here we go. How does Jesus talk to us is the first question. The primary way that Jesus talks to us is through the Bible. We can know everything that we need to know about God through the Bible and how to live and his story of salvation and all the other good things in the world are in the Bible. And he also talks to us through like your conscience or through your mind. And so when you feel like you should do something, if it's in line with the Bible, then it's probably God kind of nudging you in that direction. So I don't know, sometimes he speaks audibly to people. I've never had that happen, but the Bible is a good place to start, and then the Holy Spirit prompts you. And let's see. Another question is, what if there was no air for 10 seconds? I don't know. I would hold my breath, and I'd probably be fine, and so would you. Who are the Nephilim and why do they matter? Genesis 6 talks about sons of God having relations with sons of Seth or something like that, and then they had Nephilim, which were supposed to be like giant creatures or something. They don't really matter. Some people think that they're demons that had sex with people, and some people think it's like just giant people, because I don't know. So I don't know who they are. There's different theories. They don't matter. Great question. When will God provide? You already asked that question. In his timing. God does things when he wants to. That's a good question. Another question. If allowed, how many questions can you ask God or the person that meets you after death? Or is there nobody there and you just have to be confused for the rest of forever? When you die, you see Jesus, and I think you can ask him as many questions as you want to. So that'll be exciting. No limit. Maybe. You don't have to be confused for the rest of forever. The Bible says that when you die, you go to heaven and you see Jesus. So that's awesome. I have a cat, and I'm worried about him dying. Your cat will die. All animals die. If he's sick, take him to the doctor. I don't know. How do I tell Jordan Bloom that he's cute and I want to get to know him? You could just tell him, or you could put a question in a box and I could say it out loud, and then you could just stand up right in the middle of church and do it right now. No, that'd be awkward. Don't do that. Don't. No dating allowed. Stop it. He's not cute. I already said that in the video. Just kidding. Jordan Bloom, I think you're cute. Here's another question. When God calls people home because it's their time, how come he calls babies who died in the womb if the mother's outside the womb so early? They never got the chance to be something. Babies die, there's miscarriages, bad stuff happens, and it's all because we live in a broken world. Nothing's the way that it was intended to be, and so when babies die, God is sad, and I don't know why it happens. Just the world is broken, and it's a bummer, and so yeah, it sucks. Should I play Magic the Gathering? Should I play Magic the Gathering? Should I play Magic the Gathering? Someone wrote this 400 times. They really want to know if they should play Magic. We also already answered this question. I said, play card games if you feel like it, unless they're demonic, and I don't know anything about Magic. So, your call. If your parents tell you not to, don't do it. How many times has the Bible been rewritten? That's a great question. The Bible's been copied and translated a bazillion times. Rewritten, never. So the words have always been the same. We have copies from thousands of years ago that match copies that we have today. And so it's been accurately preserved for a long, long time. It was written once and then compiled into a book we call the Bible, and then it was rewritten a bunch of times or translated a bunch of times. The message has never changed. If you were breakfast cereal, what would you be and why? I'd be Honey Nut Cheerios because they're my favorite. That's not a great answer, but that's what I got for you. Should I play Magic the Gathering? Stop it! My dad tells me not to tell stuff to my mom, but my mom tells me to tell her what my dad says. So what should I do? That's a really hard question. You're supposed to honor your parents as a kid, but if your parents are telling you different things, that's really hard. You should talk to them and tell them to stop putting you in the middle like that. It's not fair to you. And if your mom is telling you stuff about your dad, tell her to stop telling you about it, so then you don't have to tell your dad about it. Or tell your parents to stop gossiping about each other. That would be a great place to start. You say, you're putting me in an awkward spot and I don't like it. I'm trying to respect both of you and you're not helping. Is it a sin to feel beautiful? I sure hope not. I feel beautiful all the time. No, God created us beautiful and He created us good. And so to say, God, you did a pretty good job with me, that's okay to do. Just don't be proud, I think. Don't be like, I'm more beautiful than everybody else. Just say, God, I think I'm glad you made me the way you did. Thanks. 867-5309. Call me. Not a question. Is Isaac's beard cute? It's gone. Sorry. It's just my mustache now. And I don't think beards are cute. They're manly. Manly. Here's a good one. Am I still worthy if I have had sex with multiple guys, but now I don't want to till I'm married? Yes, you're worthy. If you come to Jesus, Jesus makes you worthy. Having sex before you're married is a bummer, but it's not unforgivable. And Jesus can forgive you for that. And He makes us pure and clean and lovely and worthy because He sacrificed Himself for us. And that is the gospel, and that is good news. So don't feel dirty, don't feel regret because Jesus paid the price for you. And someday He'll give you an awesome husband or wife, and you can marry them, and they will love you forever and ever and ever. Cool. See you guys. Love you guys. Excited for camp. Can't wait.